Hello, welcome back to Tailstrike Air and our world tour on Wolfgang Tailchase. We are in Imhambane in Mozambique, where we landed. It was quite a long time ago. Yeah, wasn't it like a week? Yeah, because I didn't stream either. Yeah, it was a week ago. Oh, crikey! I better get going. No time to dull around. We're gonna fly up the coast of Mozambique a little bit before I have a small video that takes us over to Madagaskar. And then we're gonna continue flying there. So might as well just get going. You we're taking off. Flaps up. Gears up. And setting the autopilot for climbing. And you wanna, there we go. Heading of sort of there. So we're gonna head up the coast. We won't be flying right along the coast, like on low altitude. But we're not gonna fly that high either. What you gonna set it on? 10,000? Yeah. Seems like a reasonable number. And I have it on the correct time. Haven't decided yet how I'm gonna do once I start getting more and more east. I'm gonna set it on my time that I have, or start doing streaming on different way. Or you can you please use the correct setting? There we go. So we're leaving this peninsula and Imhambane and heading over to our first stop, which is Vilancolus. Something like a... I don't know how long this flight is. It is 106 nautical miles. I've only set the first part of it. I'm gonna have to the second flight plan. I only have the flight plan up to here. Vilancolus destination there is 136. And I'm gonna quickly set up a new flight plan while I have the video playing. Hopefully I will have time to do that. Also remember, hello, there we go, I'm visible as well. have this bay here that is actually there's something called Bartolome Diaz here. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of sandbank, but there's like doesn't seem to be any. I don't think you're on there yet. You're way down. You're not even close to that. There's no name for this bay here. We are heading up to Vilancolus. Vilanculo. It's a coastal town in Mozambique lying on the Vilancolus district of the Imhambane province. Vilanculo is named after the local tribal chief Gamela Vilanculo Mukuke, and some of the Bairos are named after his sons. Talking about the name was changed to Vilanculo the Vilanculo during colonial, known as Vilanculus during colonial times. The name was changed to Vilanculo at independence. Today the district is called Vilanculus and the town Vilanculo. Vilanculo has been growing extensively over the last decade and has been the recipient of considerable inward investment into the tourist infrastructure. The town of Vilanculo is the gateway to the archipelago Dons. Helicopters travel between the town and the Rosaruto archipelago. The town itself is only about 5 kilometers long. The airport is based on the outside of the town with flights arriving and departing on a daily basis. It is home to a new international airport which serves daily flights to several regional destinations including Johannesburg and Maputo. The local football club is called Vilanculo FC. And it has a population of, the latest estimate was in 2010. That's like almost 15 years ago, but then it was 24,000, so I have absolutely no clue what it is now. They have, don't know, you get an estimate. But I would guess that it's more than that. And they say that there's an archipelago that contains like 7 islands. I wouldn't call that an archipelago. Okay, if you say so. How long will this flight take? 20 minutes. Nice. Let's say reasonable amount. And it should be pretty easy to spot the town. Has a nice looking runway, asphalt. There will be a mix of runways today, both nice asphalt ones and also dirt ones once we get out to Madagaskar. I don't really have a heading, or what you can say, clear end goal today. It's more of where is across the time and how far we can go. I would like to go far, but I doubt I will get that far as I would like to. That's just it. Somewhere out there is our final destination. Can't see it right now over the curvature of the earth. But we'll get there. I have a full recorded video of my flight over there. Took me about a little bit more than 2 hours, I think. And I reached a altitude record. I was up at 34,000 feet, which actually is 3,000 more than this plane is registered for. I just wanted to see how high I can fly. I have some more of these long flights that I'm gonna do. Needs to be doing. Flying over to the Seychelles. It's quite a long flight. About 500 nautical miles. I'm gonna try and see how high I can get. And then I have a very, very long flight to do by myself. Over up to the Maldives, because there is just a couple of really long flights, and doing those on stream, I don't know if it's funny or not. Let me know if you want me to actually do a stream where I just fly a very long flight at very high altitude over just water, or if that is something I shouldn't do on stream, because I would take really long. The longest flight is over almost 1,000 nautical miles. That'll take a while. I'm doing it by myself, or is it all day? Doing it. So I might just let the game run in the background and do something else while I have that flight. Alright, where are we now? We're getting up to right, I think we're about halfway through. We have about 50 nautical miles left. I think that might be correct. Yeah. I think that is about correct. It might be interesting to see if how I can judge it. I'm 60 nautical miles left. Ew. I was off by 10. There goes my estimation. Well, you're not flying the straightest path, so that's true. Are you really flying that much inland? Yeah. Oh well. The land juts out there from underneath me. As we're flying over Makanzele. It's a very small village down there. And we also have some lodges along the beach here. Makanzele is located here, down here somewhere. There. This is Makanzele. And then along the coastline here we have some tourist lodges with like hotels. Looks like cool places with this beach here. The hotels are located here on this peninsula. So you have a very nice sort of a lagoon here that you can go and swim in. That's cool. Alright. Our airport is located here. 50 nautical miles away. Ooh, there's an airport out max. Ooh. We're gonna land on this one, Vilancolus. That airport sounds cool. Got to check that out. Like on an island there. Makaruka Island. Who is that one? And we have some smaller airports out on these islands here. Oh, we're going for Vilancolus. Located at 48 feet. So we're going 9, 20, so 27 nautical miles. 30 nautical miles, we're going down. To head for the destination. And let's see if I can find some Vilancolus. Traffic, select the runway for landing. They have a lot of runways. Thank you. Let's see which runway is it we should go for. I think the winds are blowing from the sea. I really should go for 17, but 35 is long enough, so I'm gonna go for that one, even though we might have some tailwind. All right. pretty pristine coastline. Not this is also like a delta here from a river. The thing we see here in Vilancolus town is located some distance up here. The airport is located at straight ahead. Alright. Not straight ahead. Just a little bit to the side. See if we can get the airport to be at 3.5, then I can have a straight in landing. That's a lake. Okay, I'm gonna set the altitude. How gonna pronounce that? Lagoa Mahalangue. Mahalangue. That's the name of that lake. Alright, let's start going down towards the runway. We should be going down with about 1700 feet per minute. And we should also start turning a little bit here now to line up with the runway, turning inland here towards. Not quite lined up. Heading a little bit too north of it, but that'll be adjusted as we approaching. We see the archipelago with the islands here. And this very nice sort of lagoon type. Oh, it's not a lagoon, it's more of a bay. Bay type thing, another lake. That is Lake Muangane. Muangane. Those small settlements around here. And like crystal clear water. Looks like a very nice place. And the runway should be somewhere up here. I think there's the runway. Nice. Actually having the runway inside is like a beautiful day. Look at this clear blue skies. And that reminds me of the day we're having where I am. Have a really nice day. It's not probably not as warm as it is here in Mozambique. Oh, maybe. Outside temperature 15 plus. That's about the same as we have here in Sweden. Oh, that's nice. Probably go. Yeah, it's going up. As we're going down, temperature is going up. Alright, there. See the runway? It's over there. You sure that's the runway? Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, I think you have to turn it a little bit to the north here. How far do you have? 8 nautical miles. Yeah, you went down a little bit too fast. Oh, we get a nice view of the coastline. No problem with that. Start slowing down a little bit because we're going pretty fast. Well, runway is in sight, so no problem with that, and you have a slight tailwind, which is no problem either. Okay, flaps and gears. We are about soon 3 miles out, so we're taking manual control and start descending towards the runway. Max flaps as we're heading in, final approach. We have quite the side wind, not so much. No, well, just a slight tailwind. Oh, and we go pretty fast here. Come on, flaps. Why didn't it react to flaps? Okay, we're going going a little bit higher. Oh, it'll be fine. There we go. Nice touchdown. No problem with that one. We can actually go to this end and take off right from there, because we really didn't have any sort of wind whatsoever. We have the control. This one is set very wrong. We are currently at just about there, I think, because the altitude of this airport is 48 feet. So if I have the barometer on 30.7, 30.07, should be very close to what it actually is. All right. And we're gonna fix everything here, set the altitude, set the direction, set everything. I really don't have a direction, but it should be approximately the same one we're flying at. Maybe straight north. Yeah, oh, we have the direction here. Bearing 6, yeah. That sounds just about right. Fuel is fine. And let's go. Oh, wait. You should do this. Announce takeoff, departure to the north.
Vilancolus traffic. Herd Tango Sierra 15 taking off runway 17 north departure.
Just for being correct. Oh, that we're taking off. And then setting the heading. Okay, I wanted to fly out over the coast, but okay. You want to take that? Ah, it's a nice lake there. Maybe you wanted to see that one. Some nice lakes. There is yeah. This is should be like the outskirts of the town here. Single family housing. Probably just some random shacks in the forest. Ooh, There's the stadium where their football team is playing. We're flying over the central part of town here. If you could call it the central part. More, lite more denser. And our last leg for a very long time on the African mainland before we head over to Madagascar and those islands around there, and after Madagascar it's heading over the Indian Ocean over to India. That's cool. New continent, heading over to Asia. But that's still maybe 2 weeks away, approximately. Our next destination is Beira in Mozambique. It's located where the Pungwa River meets the Indian Ocean. It is the 4th largest city by population in Mozambique after Maputo, Matola and Nampula. I have no clue where those is. Beira had a population of 400,000 in 1997, 530,000 in 2019, so it's probably a bit more, maybe 550. It's a coastal city in both the regional significant port of Beira, which acts as a gateway for both the central interior portion of the country as well as the landlocked nation of Zimbabwe, Zambia and Malawi. Originally called Chiwewe after a local river, it was renamed Beira to honor the Portuguese Crown Prince Dom Luís Felipe, titled Prince of Beira, itself referring to the traditional Portuguese province of Beira, who had visited Mozambique in the early 19th century. It was the first developed by the Portuguese Mozambique Company in the 19th century, supplementing Sofala as the country's main port. It was then directly developed by the Portuguese colonial government from 1947 until Mozambique gained its independence from Portugal in 1975. That's not a very long time ago. Beira is the second largest seaport for international cargo transportation to Mozambique after Maputo. In March 2019, the city was heavily damaged by cyclone Idai, destroying up to 90% of the city. Whew. That is a hard blow. The city itself was established in 1890 by the Portuguese and soon subjoined Sofala as the main port in the Portuguese administrative territory. Do you heard anything about Mozambique as a country? Mozambique, officially the Republic of Mozambique, is a country located in Southeast Africa, bordered by the Indian Ocean to the east, Tanzania to the north, Malawi and Zambia to the northwest, Zimbabwe to the west, and Eswatini and South Africa to the southwest. The sovereign state is separated from the Comoros, Mayotte and Madagascar by the Mozambique Channel. To the east, the capital and largest city is Maputo. And the country has a total area of around 800,000 square kilometers or 309,000 square miles. It's the 35th largest country in the world by land area. A population of around just over 34 million. It's the 45th most populous country in the world. And it has a GDP PPP, which is a little bit more accurate thing, that of about $1,500 of GDP per year, and it's the 187th country in the world. So it's one of the poorest countries in the world, Mozambique. Along with a lot of other countries in Africa, mainly due to colonialism. And then we in Europe complain that people from Africa is flooding our borders, when the reason they're flooding our borders is actually ourselves. A lot of the wars and problems that are going on in Africa is due to Europe. We drew up borders, separated old nations, put people that actually separate, what's it called, people or ethnic groups in the same country, or split them, or just because we as Europe thought that a straight line would be a nice border between these countries. Yeah, got a little geopolitical there for a moment. Just because I feel that people that complain about the immigrant situation really don't have no knowledge of history. I should get some knowledge of history. Alright, we are coming up on a also like a delta here. I don't know exactly what the name of the delta is. There is a river coming here, ending in this delta. Some small settlements out here. Which seem to be completely separated, like no roads or anything. The only way to get to them is probably by boat. If anybody who's watching feel like saying hi, I'm more than welcome to do that. Just nice. But if you don't, just lurking around, that's okay. Is the sun actually corrected? I do have it on real time. Yes, it says 1440. How can the sun be there? Am I flying the correct way? Yes, I am flying the correct way. This is weird. How can the sun be there? I am flying basically north, and the sun should be here. What? With this track, the sun will go down in the east. Microsoft? There's something weird going on here with the sun. But as you can see, I have live weather and real time on. It says that the time is 14:46 local time. Well, that's my time. It's 12:46 UTC. Yeah, maybe it's the correct time. Yep. So okay, we'll worry about that at a later point. We'll see where the sun is setting. We're coming up on about a third of the way here over to our final destination, as you can see up here. We have this airport with a lot of different runways, but as I know that the winds are coming from the ocean from this side, we should be landing in that direction. So runway 12 seems like a runway, yeah, 6 or 12 seems like a good idea, depending on how long you want it. I know I can land on runway 6 without a problem. So maybe that is the best one. I have to take it. We're gonna land on the shortest of all the runways. Seems like could go for runway 30 as well. Even though the winds, oh, I have quite a strong tailwind if I land on that one. Yeah, I am confused by the sun. What is my heading? It's basically straight north. And I have the sun there. That is really weird. Oh well. I should have the sun like there or something like that. Have the Earth done something weird? No, wait, I'm almost at the equator, so the sun is basically going straight overhead. So yeah, I'm so used to Sweden where the sun is like going in this direction. The sun is actually here and it's got like going straight down like this. We are we're not by the equator yet, I think, but we're really close. No, we're not that close. But well, the sun is basically going much straighter down than what I'm used to. So I think they should set somewhere around here. And that somewhere here, and that makes sense. Yep. Speedy 2, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just me being confused by how the sun is. If it's an easy game, it depends what you call easy. It's quite easy to learn, but hard to master. And I'm trying to learn it, and I'm far away from mastering it. I can basically land without crashing, but there is a lot of things I don't know. I've only been flying this since June last year, so not a lot. Yeah, it's expensive, but I have it on Game Pass, so so I have just paid a subscription, and I have other games that I've played there as well. And buying the game now is maybe not a good option when they have said that there's a 2024, a new version coming out in the fall. So oh, okay, nice of you to drop in. Heading up the coastline here. Trying to find the name of the rivers here. I can't. There are several rivers coming out here, forming this delta. You have the big one going here. Some glitches in the matrix down there. I still think that the sun is too far north of what it should be. It just confuses me. That's really weird. Yeah. It's weird. The world has turned. Because if I go like this, and the sun is there, if I go maybe not. Yeah, it was like I will see what happens. How long do we have left? 56. And I think the status for going down should be about the same, around 30 nautical miles. I can actually speed it up a little bit. Ignore it. So the airport is in bearing 13. So it's basically over there somewhere. We'll see if the sun will reset when I start from Madagaskar. I have a video recorded from flying from Beira here in Mozambique over to Toliara in Madagaskar. Took me about just over 2 hours to fly that flight, so showing that one on stream is a little bit boring, just me flying over water. So I just have, and I'm not going to show the whole video, I just cut it up to a couple of minutes. So you see the takeoff, some flight, and the landing. Now we're going to continue from Toliara on Madagaskar. Beira should be this one over here. So the airport should be, I think that's Beira. This is Beira. I think that's the airport, or at least part of it. Airport National de Beira. Sure that was the airport? No. I really don't think so either. I think we're gonna go further. Because currently flying over where the whatever this river is called. No name river. Google, can you show me the name of the river? No. All right. Well, there's a river flowing out here. Ooh, there's some high mountains over there. So we're seeing the it's like this big, I think it's in Zimbabwe that we're seeing the over here. And now the sun is looking a little bit more like where it should be. I think it was a weird illusion there. Oh, maybe not. Now we have it. Ah. Now we're coming up on this big place where the river You should start going down, no? Yep. There we go. We should fly like this and coming in, landing from this side. That's nice. Heading. The airport should be located somewhere here. Could be that one, or a little bit inward inland, over here somewhere. We'll see. Have some turbulence here. Have a headwind, slight headwind, and a side wind. We're gonna land straight into that side wind, which is nice. How can you land straight into a side wind? Well, if you have the side wind coming from the side now, and then you will fly turn, so you have the side wind as a headwind. So you have the side wind as a headwind, then yeah. That made sense. Did that make sense? That you will have the side wind as a headwind? Yeah, it makes sense. So, which runway was it that you were gonna land on? It's either 12 or 17. Now you don't have any winds whatsoever. You can practically land on runway 35 here. Yep. Because we don't have any wind. We're head for runway 6, just to make it a little bit interesting. Yeah, of course you're gonna choose the shortest. You have 3 runways to choose from, you're choosing the shortest. Well, it's the one in the best direction, because now the winds are picking up again. I don't know, maybe this one has a tower. Yeah, it does have a tower, okay. So, Tsiombe approach, nearest airport list, Beira Tower, request landing.
Beira
We'll see.
Tower. Her Tango Sierra 1512 miles southwest, 3,900 feet to land.
Which one they want? Oh, they want us to land on runway 12. Oh, okay.
Altimeter tree 0.04, wind 20 tree at 9er. Fly left base runway 12.
Oh well.
Enter left base runway 12.
I didn't get to choose. The winds are coming from 9 knots from 190. Alright, so we'll have a slight side wind anyway. Runway 12, was it? Yep. That is the town of Beira that we see there. The airport is located beyond the town. See if we can spot it. There it is. I see it. Gonna start my turn here towards the runway. Okay, we are at approach altitude of 1,000 feet. And as we're heading in towards the runway, that should be pretty good. We have the runway in sight.
Delta 15, wind 18 tree at 9er. Clear to land runway 12.
We are clear to land.
Clear to land runway 12.15.
We have the runway there. Nice. Okay. Start slowing down a little bit. Wanna be at About 150 at 3 nautical miles. Okay, flaps down. Gears down. What happened now? I don't know. I don't know what it was complaining about. Okay, we are almost 3 nautical miles away. And we are on track for the runway. Okay, start final approach. Max flaps. We have a side wind. It would have been better to land that. Hey. No, it is. We have quite a strong headwind as well. Okay, there we have. Coming in a little bit low. That would be perfect. There, nice landing. All right.
Docker 15 exit runway when able.
We're gonna exit the runway.
Docker 15 contact ground on 118.1.
Let's see here. We're going to go. We need to find the right
Going to
button.
118.1.15.
Is there a U somewhere? Really don't need it since. Yep. Right. Just for the sake of it. Reality.
Beira ground Docker Tango Sierra 15 request taxi to parking.
Oh, I didn't want.
Docker
Okay.
Tango Sierra 15 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Where is it? There it is. Hello.
Docker 15, please acknowledge.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Docker
I am
15.
already there. Okay, taxi for takeoff options. Departure to the east.
Docker Tango Sierra 15 taxi to and hold short of runway 12 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxiing full short runway 12 using taxiway Alpha Docker 15.
And I just realized something. I've been completely stupid. No, I wasn't completely stupid. It was me. I pressed the wrong button. I disappeared there for a while. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I pressed the wrong button on my stream deck, which made me lose some voice as well. I'm back. I thought I had one, but I have so many buttons that I use on my stream deck, so I pressed the wrong one. Oh well. Turned off the microphone, turned off the image and everything. Well, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna go and where? Over there. Okay. This is taxiway. Press the right buttons now so you don't do anything stupid.
Beira Tower
Stupidity
Docker
can't be
Tango Sierra
guaranteed,
15 ready for
but
east departure
is
at runway 12.
stupidity is almost
Dollar Tango Sierra
definitely guaranteed.
15, wind 183 at Niner. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 12.
Cleared for takeoff runway 12.15.
And as we park up here, what you're gonna see now is something a little bit different. Because I'm gonna play a little bit of a video from my flight over to Madagascar, and here it comes. So we're taking off, as you can see, and while I'm doing that, I am gonna set the next stages of our flight. So we're taking off from Beira and heading over the Strait of Madagaskar. Now I gotta see where I... There we are. Oh, we're already done. Holy crap. I am not finished yet. I didn't think the video was that short. Yeah, you see me coming in for landing here. I should have made that video longer. Okay, I am nowhere near finished here. So we're gonna do like this. Yeah. Loading. I hope I don't... altitude. No! That's the wrong one. Sorry, I set it wrong. I'm not supposed to fly at 31,000 feet. Okay. I might as well set up my next route here. We are gonna start... How should the winds be? I don't know what the winds are. We should have flight conditions, weather and time, real. There we go. Where is... Ooh, here comes darkness. We're gonna fly here from Toliara. Set as departure. And as a first heading that I'm gonna head for is this one. We're gonna fly. Yeah, you're gonna see me setting this up now. I was planning on doing this while I was that flight, but I made that one a bit too short. We're gonna go to this one, and then over to this one here, then up here, then in to, we're going there, up here. I have this one here that is a bigger one. Yeah. Farafangana. Maybe it's funny to fly along the coastline. You don't want to see any... No, I want to fly into the mountains. Shall I go to higher quality? On the stream? I have should have very high quality. It's AV1. Sometimes it takes a while for that to like adjust when you're watching, but I don't know exactly how it looks. Yeah. It sometimes takes a little while for it to recognize the actual where it goes. Okay, that I don't get. I don't read Arabic. Well, we're gonna fly now. And
Sierra Tango traffic Daher Tango Sierra 15 taking off runway 04 departure to the north.
all right, here we go. I have the quality of the stream should be really good. All right, let's go. Have the parking brake on. There we go. Maybe you should set everything. That could be good. Set the altitude. How long do we have? We have 151 nautical miles. I'm gonna fly along the coast, but I will set it on a little bit higher altitude, since it's quite a long stretch. And we're gonna set a heading of 100 and 100 and something. Like that. All right, let's go. And we're taking off. Flaps up, gears up, autopilot set. And we are leaving the town of Toliara. It's the capital of the Tsiombe and Ambalavao region in Madagascar, which we're currently at right now. 936 kilometers southwest of the national capital, Antananarivo. The current spelling of the name was adopted in the 1970s, reflecting the orthography of the Malagasy language. Many geographic place names assigned French spelling during the colonial period were altered following Madagascar independence in 1960. The city has a population of around 170,000. As a port town, it acts as a major import-export hub for commodities such as sisal, soap, hemp, cotton, rice, and peanuts. That's a big river. It's the Onilaya River. It's the biggest river in the country. That was the wrong language. Or English, thank you. Onilaya is a river in the Tsiombe, Ambalavao and Ihosy Toliara province, southern Madagascar. It flows down from the hills near Vilancolus to the Mozambique channel. It empties at San Agustin. And into the Bay of San Agustin is this one here. Two species of cichlids are endemic to the river basin, but one of them is probably already extinct. Yeah, they have the Latin names for it here. On the river, let's see if we can find some information. It's 525 kilometers long, and it discharges about 183 cubic meters per second. We have the country of Madagaskar. It's an island country comprising the islands of Madagascar and numerous smaller peripheral islands lying on the southeastern coast of Africa. It is the world's fourth largest island and the second largest island country, and the 46th largest country in the world. Its capital and largest city is Antananarivo. Following the prehistoric breakup of the supercontinent Gondwana, Madagascar split from Africa during the early Jurassic period around 180 million years ago. And it has a population of around 28 million people, almost 29, 52nd in the world. And it covers an area of close to 600,000 square kilometers. Has a GDP of just under $2,000 a year. 182 and 182nd in the world. and I happen to know that they have a very big problem with deforestation. They have cut down much of the forest on the island. Very hilly island with a big mountain chain going from north to south. You know, like south. There's the sun. It's about to. We'll see how far we get. But of course, since we're getting more and more east now, the sun is going to set earlier and earlier in comparison to the time I have. Have to reach our altitude. Yep. Flying at 50,000 feet, you can pump up the speed. No need to dwell on it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a quick calculation here to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. This is the 43rd country I'm visiting on my world tour. Which means I have about just over 100 countries left. Yay! But that will so visiting 43 countries have taken me about 10 months, close to 10 months. Of course, I was flying very much slower in the beginning than I'm doing now. So if I was flying this plane, I would probably have done it in about half a year, maybe. Whereas we are about a fifth of the way through the world at the moment. But all the countries you visit are small. Think of Russia. Ooh, yeah. And China. And Australia. And the US. And Canada. Big countries. I'll probably be doing this for 5 years. It would be cool if I can, if I could do it and come back to Sweden on my 50th birthday. That would be cool. So how long do we have left? 127, 125. There's another. There's a lake. Okay, that is. Am I supposed to be able to pronounce that one? Simanapetsutsa. Simanapetsutsa Lake. Okay. Simanapetsutsa. And now we are I'm gonna go up a little more so we can get some more altitude. Even though flying low along the coast is fun, I am a little bit behind my schedule that I'm planning. And also due to the fact that the sun will go down soon, so I'm probably going to end up even further behind. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. The sun is already setting. It's going to come to this point where I have to actually change and not use real time. Which is just a bit disappointing. But what can you do? The world is round. be easy when you get over to the western part. And I can be flying for 10 hours without problem, if I feel like it. Because if it's like 2 o'clock in Sweden, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning in the US, I have a whole day to fly. Asia is the worst part when it comes to that. Hello, Smite. What is the altitude of this airport we're going to? Let's check that. Small one. It's located at 260 feet. Alright. So I'm currently 20,000 feet up. I'm gonna go down to 1,200 feet. That is... I'm gonna go 50, about 58,000 feet out. 58, 59. 59 nautical miles out is when I'm gonna start descending towards the airport. But you do know that you're flying a little bit weird here. You could have flown straight like this, but you're flying along the coast. Yeah. You're taking more time than you actually should. Yeah, I know. Oh, we got a floppy visitor. Hello, Luma. Luma, please don't destroy my chair. You have destroyed it enough. There you go. Luma. Hello. Can you just lie down? No? Don't do that. Just lie down. There you go. Now I got a fluffy pillow. Okay, we are closing in. We have a little bit halfway. Not so much closing in. I wonder if the distance I'm seeing is actually the distance the GPS set out, or the actual distance. It would be nice to be able to see that. I can approximate it from let me see. We are, where are we? Oh, we're flying over an airport here. Okay. Itampalo Airport. Okay, so we're at Itampalo. I'm just gonna estimate my flight here. About 98. Yeah, well, sort of. We're coming up to passing over the small, yeah, that's barely anything. On Google it says Androka, but what we really see. I don't know what the river, this river is. It looks like a bigger one. Well, there is no name for it. Maybe I can find something. Androka. Androka is a rural municipality in southwestern Madagascar. It belongs to the district of Antini. Bay of Langori by the Linta River. Okay, Linta River is that river that we're seeing down here. Linta is a river in the region of that region. Instead of Madagascar, it crosses the route National 10 near Ejeda and flows into the Indian Ocean in the Bay of Vangaindrano east of Androka. It has a length of 173 kilometers. Alright, good to know. I'm not gonna be able to make it very far. We'll see how far I can get. Before it gets dark. And if it's way too short, I have to consider changing the time. Okay. I highly doubt I might reach this one, but not anymore. Ah. The runways at 15 and 33, so they're basically in that direction, something like that. And how are the winds blowing right now? Well, we're pretty high up, so not sure. But I think it's blowing in what direction? You know, I really don't know. I can check this airport to get a idea. Here, the winds are blowing at 60 at 14 knots. Okay, it's blowing towards 60, so it's blowing in that direction. So landing in that direction should be a little better. We should probably land on runway 15. So coming in, landing like that. So you should probably turn in towards the land now. Yeah, we're leaving the coast for now. You could fly down the coast. Oh, but I want to be able to actually get somewhere. So we're gonna fly inland. Leaving the coast. We've been flying a lot along several coastlines. We've seen coastlines. Oh, we're going to see the coastline anyway. So this river is, I don't know. Could check it again. Ah, no. Could be. Why don't Google want to set up names on rivers? They set up names on a lot of different weird stuff, but not rivers. This is like a pretty long one. Ah, the Menarandra River. This one. Or is it that one? No, that was wrong. That was not Imhambane. I have no clue. Yeah, it is. Just that I have to orient the Google along with what this world is. So we have approximately 52 nautical miles left, and when was it I was going to start going down? A long time ago, you know? Yes, probably. What altitude are you on? Is it 20,000? It is 20,000. Alright. We should have started going down a long time ago. Well, let's start going down then. Start. Not. Don't just dwell on the situation and keep time going even further. Just start your descent. Alright, we're heading down. It was our first landing in Madagaskar. Sun is setting. Very flat landscape here. Maybe it just looks flat because I'm high up. Luma. See some mountains over there? Ooh. That's always nice. Hello, Smile. Oh no, I don't want you to stand on the keyboard. That can end bad for my flying. Whoa. Yeah, as long as I have the amount of not have the gain selected, we're fine. Smile. Okay. Right. We have a river here coming up. That is a river that almost goes to where we're going. This airport is... I don't know what you can say about it. You can basically follow this river almost down to where we're going. Sort of. Yeah, the sun is going down. I'll probably reach... Could probably reach this airport as well. I doubt we can make this one. We'll see. It will be as I usually say, if the sun has set, I'll stay. If the sun hasn't set, I'll keep going. Alright, we have 9 nautical miles left. Means I'm gonna start slowing down. We should have the airport in sight somewhere. And I'm way too low. I'm way too low, way too soon. I'm not much. we should have the airport basically straight ahead. Yeah, somewhere. It is a grass. It's like a dirt field. So we just take it a little bit slow. See if we can find it. Five nautical miles left. I think it might be somewhere here. I think it might be this one. There is something blinking down there. Okay, well, that gears down, and I think it's that one. You think? It must be. You think it's that one there? Yeah, I think it's that one there. You sure? I have absolutely no clue. Go down and see. Yeah, it is that one. You absolutely sure? No. But it does look. Are you sure? I don't think it's that one. Yeah, it is that one. You're way too high. You're not going to be able to land there.
500.
Ah, try me. You're gonna end up in the water. Ooh, turn. Hey, I did it. That was a... That was a landing. And the sun is going down. So we're gonna see here. It's going that way. That is the direction of the runway. So I'm just gonna punch it here. And we'll head to our next destination. As fast as possible. Hello, Smile. How long is it to our next one? It is 82. We don't have that far. And the heading is 30 and 102. Yes, I know. All right. This is sort of the runway here. I can't actually see the runway. I'm not sure I'm actually on the runway, but it's the runway might be just to the side of me. You need to take off. Oh wait. Gears up. Set. Yes, smile, but you have quite a long while before you're gonna get food. I have the gears up, I have everything, but the plane doesn't wanna climb as it should. Because we have a massive headwind right now. Whew. 22 nautical miles headwind. Yeah. Whew. So this airport has runway 8, yeah. Yes. Now we're heading to Taolanaro or Fort Dupin, when it in French. In Malagasy is Taolanaro. To the southeast coast of Madagascar, it's the capital of the Ihosy region and of the Taolanaro district. It has been a port of local importance since the early 1500s. A new port, the Ehola port, was built in 2006-2009. Fort Dupin was the first French settlement in Madagascar. There's a population of around 70,000. Surfing seems to be very popular. Big tourism town. I hope the runway have lights. Now the winds changed from strong headwind to the winds basically coming from this direction side. Yes. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a quick calculation because I'm going on vacation. And so just gonna see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. So I won't be able to stream on that Tuesday. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. I have 12 streams left to do before I'm gonna take a 12 or 13 streams left before I'm basically gonna take a month-long break when I'm going on vacation. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to record anything before that and maybe release some smaller flights while I'm gone, or if I'm just going to take a clean break from it. We'll see if I have the time for it to record something. So So we could basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna be somewhere in the central west part of India when we take the break. Oh. If I can follow my... No, you're you're struggling to keep that speed. Of course you can punch your speed. Yeah. Right, we'll see if this will be our last airport, or if we're going to be able to go to the second next one. It depends on if the sun is setting or not. Okay, this airport is located on 23 feet. 14 times 3, 42 nautical miles. Close by? Yeah, you are going down. Won't let the sun go down on me. Well, that's exactly what you're doing right now. I know. This is going to be an interesting landing. Not sure how the winds are going to be at the actual runway here. It says 10 knots from 6. Is it blowing towards 6 or from 6? Isn't it, when it says that it's blowing 6, it's blowing towards 6? Yes. Oh. I will see when we get down. What was it that it said? 245. Very soon. Set altitude. But we have started our descent towards Taolanaro. The fact is that I was actually in this... I've fallen behind here. I was actually hoping to, as I planned it, to land in the capital today. I'm not even close. But that will be a nice stream for the next one. And then maybe I can catch up a little bit. Have to change my time. We have the runway at bearing 99. At 37 nautical miles. There's some mountains here. No! The sun has set. Alright. I guess this is the last airport then. Because otherwise it would be completely dark once we... Ooh, there's some nice mountains going on here. The airport should be somewhere over here. Yeah, this will be a little bit of a shorter stream, unless I get some viewers telling me that I should pretend it's the next day and reset the time and continue flying. You have until I land at this airport to I can put up a pole. I can figure out how to do that. I really don't know how to do that. There is a way to do that. Yep. First time I make a poll in a video or stream. We'll see if anybody answers. Have until I land. So approximately 2 minutes. I hope that this runway has lights, because right now I don't see anything. So flying over this bay here. If there are no votes at all, I have the vote, and then the vote is no. Because I really don't wanna set the time like this. If I'm gonna do that, I wanna start the stream at a different time, not set it in the middle. Alright, there should be a runway here somewhere. Yeah, there should be a runway here somewhere. It should be on just on the other side here. Flying over that one, that one. There it is, I see it. But there's no lights on it. Oh shit. They don't have any. Hello! Tower! Or whatever. Lights! Ah. This is gonna be a. And I'm slightly off target. No, Smile, not now. You should not go here right now. Yeah. There is no lights. Oh. Okay, there it is. I see it. This is gonna be interesting. Smile! No! No, no, no! Smile, 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 smile! No! Ah.
500.
Please. Don't walk in front of the screen. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Come on, down. Oh, okay. What a landing. Yeah, I know that you want food. And I would like to see the chat. Come on, can you move a little bit? Thank you. Oh well. No votes. So I'm gonna end the stream here. And then for the next stream I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna change the time a little bit. So that we don't have the live time, unfortunately. But that would make it for to be able to fly a little bit longer. Because this one didn't have lights, so I doubt the next one has it. Why do you have a runway without lights? So well, thank you for watching, and we have really good one coming up on Friday. It's the next flight. So until then, hope you have a nice time, and thanks for flying Tailstrike Air.